Hey guys, Bobby Sapp here again. Getting some water together. I'm gonna make some sugar syrup today for the bees, and got two 5-gallon buckets, and I got about 30 pounds of sugar I got from Walmart. And that COVID-19 going around, I was in and out real quick. Social distancing out here in the country, we're just going to stay distanced for a while. But just me and the bees and the family. So hopefully we can get through this, everybody, and this will blow over pretty quickly, because it's a sad deal. Don't know what's really going on. Nobody around here has it though that I know of. So hopefully it stays that way, and everybody else who does have it, God bless them, and hopefully it'll go away pretty soon. So anyway, we're going to make us some sugar syrup on a 1-to-1 ratio, and we're going to feed some bees. Going to get into the beehive today too. Should be pretty good. 2 weeks ago was my last video, and had a pretty good deal with them, I guess. I'm hoping when I fed them the protein patties and that pollen that I had out and everything, hopefully it gave them a jump start. So we're going to get in there today and see what's going on with them. Stay tuned. Okay, so what I did was I got me a Lowe's bucket and just drilled me some holes all the way around it in the where it's going to be coming out down in these. Going to act like a feeder. Just coming out down there in that little rigid rim right below, well, right below the rim of it. And when I do this and turn it upside down, it's going to create a vacuum. I couldn't find my little drill bit, so the only thing I used was just a drywall screw. Takes a little bit longer, but it does the job. So I've got one ready over here already. It's got the sugar syrup in it. Now I'm going to make the other. Well, I also like to use a little tea tree oil in my mix. I forgot to put that in, so I'm getting ready to do that now. And let me take that lid back off. Now I'm just gonna put a few drops in there. That's all you need, because this stuff's strong. Yeah, getting blended up again. I'm gonna do it slower this time so I don't lose as much. Leo the dog. Say hi, Leo. You can't drink none of that. Although you'd probably like it. I'm driving up to the bee yard. I'm just too lazy to carry those 2 buckets, you know. 50 yards. Got a little bit of activity going on out here. These are my biggest ones, I'm telling you. I'm gonna get into these today, but I'm gonna tell you, these are my super bees out of all of them. All right, let's go get these set. Oh, they're getting heavy. I'm just gonna set them on a center block and lay this down. Filling up pretty good. grab some rocks and level it a little bit. These are filling up slowly. They'll find them. I put some littler holes in that one. I put some bigger holes in this one. We're about to see the difference. I'm not sure the bigger holes are going to do any better. They're probably going to do worse, actually. I may lose the whole bucket. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's coming out. Hopefully it vacuums. And it did. Awesome. Only bad part's you get sticky fingers. And that will conclude the feeding for the day. So we'll come back a little bit later when we're ready to get in the boxes and check and see if they're on it yet. Alright, so we're back. They're not really hitting the sugar water any. So I'm just going to get in the hives. It's a little cool out here like I said, but let's see. Sometimes you just gotta heat up the edges to get in this thing. It comes right open then. And here's what I use. I use cedar chips. The old red cedar pet bedding set chips. Man, these things work good, I think. Oh, this bag will last me quite a long time, actually. So, I think it's the best thing. And you know, it's only like $8 or $7 for that big bag. Gotta get it burning better than that, Bobby. That'll get it going. Let there be fire. Or does it let there be light? Okay, well, in this case, let there be fire. That thing started pretty good. I'm gonna go over here and get in these hives. Oh yeah. There we go. See that smoke rising to the top pretty good? You know you got it built pretty good. I'm making a mess what I'm doing. I'll keep doing that for a little bit, just to keep it going. Let's go get in the hives. All right, hive number one. Let's see how they're doing on building up their colony. This is my swarm hive I got last year, my first swarm, and they were doing pretty nice at the end of the season. So it don't seem like they're doing terribly bad either. So let's get in here and check them out. Well, it's going to be a little cool for them, so hopefully they're not too hot and be mad at me. Oh yeah, not bad at all. I have a little bit of sugar left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 frames. Don't see much honey up in here anymore. Looks like they may have ate it up, so I'm glad I'm starting to feed a little bit. May get them some more protein patties. That they can glue these things down with. Oh, there's some honey. Both sides. If you can see that. Got a bunch of pollen in there also. So that might be the Ultra Bee and some real pollen. So got some pollen. Oh, little cough. Coronavirus free though, hopefully. Oh, wow. Dang. Ooh, that's not good. Look at all that drone. Hopefully we don't have just a... There's a queen cup right here. See if there's anything in it. It looks empty. Well, there's nothing but drone brood in here. Look at this. That's nothing but drone brood. Hopefully we don't have a laying worker in here. Last time I checked, the queen was here, and there's drones. You see the drones in here. There's another one. That's not what I'm wanting to see. Drones, drones, drones everywhere. I don't know what to do with that. Let's see. Give them a little bit more small agitation to set in. Drones. Guys, it looks like I may have a laying worker. Looking for the queen. She'll have somewhat of a green dot on her, or what's left. And she was doing very well. There's another queen cup right there. Right there. There's something in there too. Yep. Well, I'm just gonna leave it and see what they do. They must have lost their queen somehow. Unless she's on the side like she was before. have to get in there and look. Jeez, what is up? Oops. Well, that ought to make him mad. I do not see a queen. Oh my gosh. For real this time. Alright. Alright, well, let's pull these out again. I have plenty of honey in here to be so little. I think we have a laying worker for sure. I may have to combine these. With another hive. I'm just going to lay these out. Take everything out and check them out. Make sure there's no queen in the bottom. Man, I thought these hives was doing pretty good too. Goes to show you just really don't know. So what do I do with all that? If I combine these with another hive, I do not want to put these drones in there. In my opinion, I don't want to put these drones in there. So maybe somebody could tell me what I should be doing. Get out of there. Well, I'm not seeing her anywhere. Not exactly how I was wanting this one to go. At all. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll get back to this hive. Alright, so we're down here at hive number 3. This was my other weak hive. I thought that one was one of my better hives, but well, guess I was wrong. Let's check these out, and I may combine them with these because I do not find a queen in there. Let me get my smoke. Build some comb up also on top. I think I'll combine them with these and see how it goes. Excuse me, y'all, don't get mad. Got 9 in here. No, I did that for a reason, but I'm not sure exactly why. Honey, honey, honey. Du, 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 du. That was before my time, but I still like the song. They seem a little bit more aggressive. More honey. Let's figure out what to do with that honey. Let me give them some smoke because they seem a little fit to be tied. Not too young to be smoking. Alright, now there's what I want to see. Look at that cat brood. If you can see it. That's what I want to see. This was the one that I thought was empty, or I thought didn't have a queen in it, and found the queen in the bottom. Yeah, I see larvae. There's a larva all the way around that. Good deal. Alright, I'm putting you back in there. Let's move you over a little bit. Check on your sisters. This one feels kind of... Oh yeah. She's laying good. I don't see her, but I see larvae. Oh, look at that. Oh, there she is right there. See her right there. I think I'll put another green dot on her. I don't do it how everybody else does it. Just kind of do it and I'll get her down on there, and I'll just put a green dot on her. Get it nice and wet. There. Now we can see her better. They'll knock some of that off of her, but I don't like really picking them up yet. Doing all that, but it'll dry pretty quick because it's not real wet. And then next time I'll be able to see her a lot better. This is last year's queen. That's why she's getting green. Alright, so I've seen enough of these. I'm going to put the brood back together here. Now to bring in these other bees. For queen again, I can always take these back out of here. Maybe I ought to put the box on and newspaper it out. I really don't know. I've seen Cayman Reynolds and everybody do it differently, so I'm gonna try. I'll walk past it. There's a good honey one. I'm going to put it in here for some food for them. Don't know if this is going to be good, or I'm going to shake these in. I'm not going to put this drone brood in. Just not going to. I'm not going to. So I'm going to end up shaking these two frames in, and whatever happens, happens. So just stuff to pick up here. Honey. That one's going back in for sure. Yep. Want to know honey and pollen. Putting it back in as well. We can move this around as they want. Okay, so I have room for you have it clean. Starting no junk. Somebody in there that might whoop you. Just might whoop you. What y'all don't know is I'm just trying to help you. Let's get this down in there if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, number 10. They ain't very happy with me right now. Smoke the crap out of them. Hopefully that'll settle them down a little bit with each other. Do the hippie shake. Drone. Alright, drone being born right now. You're gonna have to find him somewhere to go. Alright, so seems 5 of my hives are doing very well. My weak hive, I combined another queenless hive with it. Man, I don't know what happened to it. Am I not feeding enough protein patty or pollen patty, or got the pollen out? I know it was warm the last time, you know, and they've been hitting that pollen, that Ultra Bee, quite hard. But there's still a couple, 3 pounds of it left or so, and I don't know. Last time I checked them 2 weeks ago, they were doing nice. You know, it's been, you know, we've had a warm spell in between then, and a couple cold spells. So, but it's March, so what do you do? I don't know. I just kind of feel like I've failed it. I was doing so well with them, and they say March is a rough month for them. I mean, they had plenty of stores, so I don't know. Just the queen's gone. She was doing well last year. I know she was a virgin queen last year, actually, because the swarm queen that came in with her, they superseded her for some reason. Then they had the virgin queen, and she was mated, and seemed to be laying very well. But I don't know. I don't understand that, and I'm never going to understand it. So anyway, I do now have 5 hives. None of them are ready to split. They should be building up pretty nicely here within the next week and a half, and having some new worker bees coming in, or new what do they call it, babysitter bees? Anyway, I can't think of it, but nurse bees. Yeah, new nurse bees. So I can't wait to build these up, so I'm going to try to take care of these next 5 hives until the honey flow. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Please feel free to tell me, give me any kind of suggestions on what I do with these the drone brood and everything. Do I just leave them for the next hive to clean out, or what? But anyway, I'm learning, going into my 2nd year, and I think I've done well so far. I've got 5 hives. They say you shouldn't start with more than 2. So, but I did. I'm gonna try to get 10 by the end of this year, or 12, and that may be it for a little bit, because they can be kind of expensive, and hopefully with this coronavirus that's going around, that it just kind of falls off, and the world can get back to something above normal this time, I guess, maybe. So anyway, till next time, stay cool, be good.